This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing card.
Hello and welcome to the Magic World Review Show. I'm James Anthony, and if it sounds echoey in here, it's because we're moving things around. That now the messy office has been half removed. We now have a printing studio which has been built, and we've moved a lot of the machines inside it. So today, let's just give you a quick idea of what we're going to be doing. Today we're going to be reviewing the NOC decks. The new one, we're going to do the red version. Of course, all the other wonderful colours are available. Then I'm going to be reviewing Knights, MADISON and RAMSAY, the Knights playing cards. So these are very, very exciting, and I'm going to give you a quick review of those. And right now, I'm also going to give you a quick little preview of our studio. So let's get going. Okay guys, just giving you a quick glimpse of the new studio for Print by Magic. We've moved all the printing machines, everything out of Magic World back office. It looks like a complete tip right now. And you come down the garden path and you can see this building right here. This is my new print studio for printbymagic.com, where we print directly to your bicycle playing cards. You know what we do. But in here, all the machines, I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek of just some of the machines, and we have a lot more arriving over the next few days. Here is one side of the new office. And yes, I painted all of that myself. Sneak peek laser cutter. Here's a very messy desk as we prepare for the printing of playing cards. And my new desk. Very soon, Print by Magic will be fully up and running again. So let's go back outside and back into the Magic World studio, which we are building as well, and continue this review show. So yes, very exciting times ahead. The new print shop will be fully operational within the next few days, and all orders at Print by Magic have been completed as per normal, starting from a few days from now. So apologies for any delay for anyone who's ordered playing cards in this period of time, but we are nearly back in full swing. Now, before we get on with this week's review, I just wanted to let you know that the butterfly decks are now fully in stock. There's not many places that still have these in stock, and we do. So these are available, the red and the blues, on our website, and you get a free deck of Aquatica playing cards. I don't have a deck here, but the Aquatica cards, you get one of these decks for free with this, as long as you place the order within the next week. So place your order after that. From the point of this video, you don't get a free deck of cards from then, but right now for 1 week you do get a free deck of cards. Is this a little bit too low? Is it too low? Woo! Okay, so this week we're then going to be reviewing this, and I've decided suddenly to review the red deck of Knights, mainly because I want to open up this bad boy as well and have a little play with it on my way to a gig tomorrow. Now, finally, before we start, I want to let you know that if you want the brand new 52-to-1 deck by Wayne Fox and David Penn, World Magic Shop, you need to get the orders in fast. We're doing a great offer. You get 2 free gaff cards with the decks, but it's been one of our best-selling pre-sale products, and we're practically out. We're not just saying it, we are practically out of the first batch, and then they are going to have the second print run, so it's going to be more delay. If you want a 52-to-1 deck, get your order in over the weekend. They are such a great seller. Not just about the selling point, but it's such a great trick. So make sure you get your 52-to-1 deck. I will be reviewing it soon, the moment I get my hands on it. I cannot wait. So there we go. Let's get started with this week's review show. Let's get into the review. First of all, review number 1, NOC Red Deck. Let's cut to a trailer of these cards now.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex Pendra, and I want to welcome you to this video. This video will cover the knock playing cards, the marking system behind them, and tricks and routines that you can do right away with your knock cards. Now, the knock originals have a feature that has been in the knock brand for close to all of its existence, right? Minus the version 1, we have put marking system in the knock card. Once you have that deck of cards in your hand, all you have to do to look for the marking system and to read the marking system is you're going to look at the corners of the cards. That's it. Now the corners tell you the marking system. They are either sharp or round. Now I'm talking about the corners of the black part, for example, okay? The corners of the colored area. Now the harder you look for it, so if you're with your face close to it, you might not see it. but if you're a little bit further away, just a regular one, you can see how that one corner, in this case right here, just sticks out. You can see it, right? It just sticks out. So that's a sharp corner. The rest are round. So the difference between round and sharp is what's going to make up the marking system. All you have to do is count out how many sharps there are on the card, right? Maximum could be 4, and that's going to tell you the suit value. So I am going to take out a spade, a heart, a clubs, and a diamond to demonstrate this. Now, it's going to be very simple. You're going to put a value to each suit. So ace of, just spade, okay, we don't have to worry about the value. Just spade is going to be 1, the number 1. Why is that? Because it has 1 point. You see, 1 element, 1 point. Just remember, spade is 1. Okay? Now, heart is number 2 because there's 2 elements to make up a heart, yes? You just think of a broken heart, right? 2 elements come together to make the 1 pip, and hearts is number 2. First, then the suit. Now, after you warmed up, you don't want to do the whole deck with this because it could be pretty boring. You do this, and now you say, I'm going to try to get the color, the suit, and the value of the card that is behind your back that I cannot see.
Okay, I'm back, and now let's just show you them close up on the table so that you can see them here in real life. Oh, it's all about the knocks, about the knocks. Oh, it's all about the knocks, about the knocks. It's all about the knocks, about the knocks. It's all about the knocks, and da 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 da. Okay, let's just do it. Now, don't ask me why I've got this on. It's not for fashion. I just had to go for physiotherapy on my wrist today. Let's have a look. The box. These are the new Bicycle and NOC deck. Made in USA by the House of Playing Cards. I thought it was USPCC, so perhaps there's some sort of thing there going on, but I think it is, because it feels like USPCC. Anyway, let's have a look at the box first. Nothing crazy on the inside. Simplicity. United States Playing Card Company. There we go. Langer. So it is United States Playing Card Company, but here it says by House of Playing Cards. Made in the USA by House of Playing Cards. Anyway, that is the box. Simple, same as the last one. Just this now nice white banner on it. As for the actual deck of cards themselves, they distinctly feel different from the last deck of NOCs. They feel they feel squashed more so that I can very easily do that. This is a brand new deck of cards. I only opened them yesterday. I've not touched them since. So basically, they are very, very supple, and I really, really like that. I love it when you get a deck of cards that you can riffle shuffle. I'm not riffle. You can do that straight off the bat. It's just so good when you can spring them like that. Now, in terms of let's have a little look at a riffle shuffle. Yes, that feels nice. The fanning feels nice. The handling in general seems very, very nice with these cards. So, in terms of the feel, if you liked the old, how would I say it? If you like the old plasticky feel, I would say these for me are slightly better. For me, they just work better for me, definitely. I like the feel better. I like the whole traditional playing card feel rather than the plasticky feel. And of course, apart from feeling very, very silky smooth, I like silky smooth. Let's go through the cards. A Queen of Hearts. I like the green elements. That's nice. A blank, which is always useful. Then you have all of these. A Queen. I like that. Again, I like that blue. The Jack of... Ooh, I love that. That's cool. So yeah, you know, similar to the last deck, but just different printed. Kind of like the Jokers. But I do like this deck of cards. I've always liked the knocks. I don't know why, but I just have. Nice Ace of Spades. House of Playing Cards. Okay, standard premium quality. So yeah, the rest of it, I mean, it does what it says on the tin. It's a nice deck of cards. It handles nicely. It certainly has a good feel to them. And I would say, for me, this is where I mess up all the shuffles. Woo! There we go. Yeah, for me, I like them. I can see myself using them. They handle definitely. The edges are really smooth, and all the way down the edges are smooth. So for me, this deck of cards is definitely nice. I'm going to give it a rating out of 10, quite simply, because there's not much more to say about this, but there is one last thing I'm going to say, is that there is a marking system on these edges, which you can tell when you train your eye. For me, I can never see the marking system from this far away from my face. I would have to have it this far, this close to me, to see the marking system correctly. But you can find out information on this online, but it's just about looking at the edges, and you can see which, I'm not going to tell you any more details than that, simple as that, but there is a marking system built into it. So yeah, I like the colour red. They're also available in blue and in yellow, so you have plenty of other NOCs available. So here they are, here's the black, here's the blue, and here's the yellow. So that's the best thing about the NOC cards, in my opinion, are the vibrant colours that are available with it. And yeah, they are awesome. In stock and ready to be shipped. Let's give it a rating out of 10. I'm going to give these quite simply, I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10. You know, at the end of the day, I think for price, it's fantastic. And the price is on the screen. I think the box, nothing on the inside, nothing airy-fairy, nothing crazy about them. It just does what it says on the tin. And I do like the bold, strong, simple colours. So there we go. 8 out of 10 for the NOCs. Definitely a step up from the last NOCs, in my opinion. Okay, now let's move on to review number 2, which is the Knights playing cards. Let's cut to a trailer of these cards now.
Chris Ramsay and I collaborated on a deck of cards that joined together our two shared passions, playing cards and chess. This year, I bring you the last edition of the Knights. I am Daniel Madison, and these are the Red Knights.
It's all about the cards, so let's cut down to a lowdown video of these cards now. Let's see whether you like them or not, and if I like them or not. Okay, now let's move on to the Knights, Madison and Ramsay. These are definitely, I know already, I've had a go with these, one of my favourite decks of cards. We're only going to open up today these ones, because these are the ones that I really want to be playing around with this week when I go to a gig, actually, tomorrow. I just want to be jamming around with these. Oh, the box just feels so good. It feels so good. Just plain, simple box, embossing there, gold foil. So yeah, feels great. Let's take them out. Straight away, you feel that nice there. That feels cool. Quite a thin box, but you know. I love this. Oh, wow. And what I love most is the thickness. Straight away, you know, you can see inside the box here that they are, they're not too thick. You know, there's plenty of space in there. So that means the cards are thinner, which means they've been crushed more when they've been printed. So that's the thickness. And I prefer this, definitely, in terms of thickness, even to the NOCs in many ways. However, yeah, definitely. I'm starting to feel those there. They're nice. Let's spring them. Okay, so a little bit harder to spring than the NOC deck, but not much. So still very, very easy to spring right from brand new. Now in terms of fanning, they look beautiful. So I like that a lot. I like all these details, it's great. I love these cards, these are great. Okay, yeah, there we go. I love the 9s. I love the little black border going around them like this. 6, Queen of Spades, Queen of Diamonds. For me, there's just something about this deck of cards that I really, really like. I like it. Cool. I love the faces. Ooh, yes. I need my face on a deck of cards. Let's keep going through. Let's find the Ace of Hearts, Jack of Spades, King of Hearts. Yes. There we go. Looking good. All of them are looking good. What do you think? Yes. Oh, that's great. Madison Ramsay. Lovely. Lovely Ace of Spades. So yeah, and the Jokers. Fantastic. I love the Jokers. That's probably my favourite part of these right now. The Jokers. I love them. I love the detail of the Queen. It's fantastic. So yeah, For me, deck of cards is beautiful. They handle really nicely, and they have got a hidden systems on the back. Something to do with up here, that's all I'm going to say. You can find out more details about that marking system. But yeah, depending on what chess piece, as far as I'm aware, is what... yeah, there's a secret way of finding out the details here. So, very, very nice deck of cards indeed. And I think you can definitely add these to your arsenal and be very, very pleased with them. Yeah, I know I will be tomorrow while I'm jamming away. So let's see how they handle for the same things we did before with the other. Yeah, they handle nicely. Let's do one of these. Boom. Not that I ever do those at gigs, I'm just simply handling them. So there we go. For me, they're very nice. I like the fact that they are thinner. Just means when you do thinner, it takes a little bit more to do that double thing that you need to be able to do. But all in all, the actual handling of the cards does seem very, very nice indeed. So I would say 100% recommend these cards. Let's give them a rating out of 10 and stop waffling. I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10 for the Knights. The price is a bit more in England, I think £10.50. It's on our screen right now, or £10, but very, very worthwhile, and I definitely love these cards. So yep, very, very good. Get yourself a pack right now. Boom!
Well, we're at the end of this week's Magic World Review show. A nice playing card review and a sneak peek of the future of Magic World. So looking forward to next week's review, and we have some great products being reviewed then. Hopefully the 52-to-1 deck will be ready to be reviewed by then as well. Cannot wait. So thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking subscribe. If you haven't yet, click subscribe, share it with your friends, and if you love playing cards, click subscribe. Hell, just click subscribe non-stop. Bye-bye.